I'm not even going to say good morning because it's not. It is absolutely not a good morning. I've woken up, grabbed the phone. You know how it is. Wipe the sleep out of your eyes, open the app, and I swear to you, I nearly launched it through the window.
I did the same. I just saw the headline and thought, oh, here we go again.
I am fuming.
Yeah.
We have to talk about this. This absolute madness coming out of Spain today. The headline itself is simple, but the audacity of it. The sheer unadulterated cheek. That's what's got my blood boiling. We're hearing legitimate noise. I don't mean some muppet on Twitter with a cartoon dog as his picture. I mean actual credible whispers from circles linked to Florentino Perez that Real Madrid are preparing a £100 million offer for Dominik Szoboszlai.
It's the arrogance, isn't it? That's what gets you first. It's that special brand of Real Madrid entitlement.
Yes.
It's like they just assume they can have whoever they want. They see a shiny toy in another kid's hands and just decide, that's mine now, thanks. Doesn't matter that we're playing with it.
Are they having a laugh? Seriously, are they actually having a laugh? 100 million.
In this market.
For Dom. It's an absolute insult. I'm telling you now, if that offer comes through to the AXA, I hope Richard Hughes just puts it straight in the shredder.
Don't even read it.
Don't even give it the time of day. It's practically a declaration of war on our midfield stability. We finally get the engine room sorted, and here they come.
It creates that nervous energy, though, doesn't it? Because we know the history. We've been here before.
We have?
But you're right to start with the anger. Because it feels predatory. They're looking at us, seeing a player hitting his absolute prime, and they're just testing the water with a low-ball offer.
It is a low-ball offer.
Yeah.
That's what it is. And look, before I properly lose my head, and trust me, it's wobbling, I need to ask a massive favor of everyone listening right now.
Go on.
If you think Real Madrid are dreaming, if you think they're absolutely off their heads thinking they can just waltz in and nick our number 8, smash that like button right now.
Yeah.
Let's get this video flying.
Yeah, get on that.
I want the numbers on this deep dive to be so high that Perez sees them in his nightmares.
Let's show them the collective mood. Because the mood isn't, ooh, maybe we should think about it. The mood is defiance. Pure defiance.
Absolutely defiance. So, right, let's unpack where Dom actually is right now, because maybe people outside the Liverpool bubble don't quite get it.
They see the highlights.
They see the highlights, exactly, but not the full picture. We're not talking about a prospect anymore. When we signed him from Leipzig, July 2023, he was what, 22?
Yeah, exciting, a bit raw.
But now, he's 25. This is his prime. This is the finished article we're seeing every week.
And that's the key context, isn't it? You're not paying for potential. You're paying for proven output. And the output this season has been, well, it's been frightening.
The stats in the source material we're looking at say it all. 10 goals and 7 assists in 35 matches.
From midfield?
From midfield. That's serious numbers.
It's incredible. And these aren't tap-ins against a League Two side in the Cup. These are big goals in big matches. To be contributing to a goal practically every other game from the middle of the pitch, that's elite. That's proper top-tier influence.
And we paid $70 million for him. That was his release clause.
Yeah.
So if Madrid thinks they can offer $100 million a couple of years later, after he's proved himself in the Prem,
The toughest league in the world.
where's the logic in that for us?
Yeah.
Where's the profit? You don't sell your best assets for a tiny markup when they're vital to how you play. It's just, it makes zero business sense.
The report calls him simply incredible, and I think that sums it up, really. He's been sensational.
Yeah.
And that's the problem, isn't it? When a player is that good, the sharks start circling. Which brings us to the bit of the story that actually made my stomach drop a bit.
I know exactly where you're going. The Marco Rossi quote.
Yeah, that's the one.
I read that just like, phew. That's not good, is it?
Yeah.
It's the one thing that stops me from just laughing this whole thing off.
It's the smoking gun, mate.
Yeah.
So let's lay it out. Marco Rossi, he's the manager of the Hungarian national team.
Not some journalist trying to sell papers.
Exactly. He's not an agent. He's the lad's gaffer.
Yeah.
He's a mentor figure. And the quote is just, it's so blunt. He says, Szoboszlai has always had a dream in life to play for Real Madrid. And then he adds, I've known him since he was a boy, and his dream has always been Real Madrid.
It's the always. It's the since he was a boy. That's what rattles you.
It does.
It implies this isn't a new thing. This is a deep-seated childhood, the posters on the bedroom wall thing.
Yeah, playing as them on FIFA.
But to hear it from his national team manager, That hits different. That's not speculation. That's proper insight.
It is. It removes all the ambiguity. You can usually brush this stuff off as tabloid gossip, can't you? But when Rossi says it, you have to think there's a kernel of truth there. Maybe more than a kernel.
And that's the fear, isn't it? The whole Dream Club narrative. I hate it. I absolutely hate it because we fought this battle before. And that's what brings up the ghosts for me. I'm thinking Coutinho.
Suarez, Mascherano.
The pattern is etched into our recent history. It's like a scar. We all remember the mysterious back pain, don't we?
Oh, the back pain.
Yeah.
Vanishes as soon as the transfer goes through. Funny that.
Miraculous recovery. When the Spanish giants come knocking and start whispering about childhood dreams, historically we've struggled to keep the door bolted. And the fear is, if Dom's head is truly turned, can we keep him?
That is the £100 million question, isn't it? But you have to look at the nuance. Rossi said it was his dream. But dreams can change, can't they? Just because you wanted to be an astronaut when you were 10 doesn't mean you're signing up for NASA now. He's 25 and he's a deal by the cop. That's his reality now.
That's a good point, but let's play devil's advocate. Let's try and look at it from Madrid's side for a second. Why now?
Well, look at the state of their midfield. It's a massive void.
Yeah.
Luka Modric is finally succumbing to time. Toni Kroos has retired. That's arguably the greatest midfield duo of the last decade. Just gone.
A massive creative hole.
They need a conductor. And they look at Szoboszlai's profile. He's technical, he's athletic, he scores goals. He fits that Galactico mold perfectly, doesn't he?
He does. He's a marketer's dream. Superstar for his country, wins matches. He's the complete package. I hate to say it, but he looks like a Real Madrid player.
He does.
And here's the big but for me. Does he walk into that Real Madrid team? I mean, really.
That's the gamble for Dom, isn't it? That's the massive risk.
At Liverpool, he is the man. He is our number 8. That shirt is everything here. He starts every big match. If he goes there, who's he up against?
Jude Bellingham, for a start.
And then you've got Camavinga, Fede Valverde, Tchouaméni.
It's Shark Tank, that midfield.
It's the most competitive on the planet.
Yeah.
Is he guaranteed to start 35, 40 games a season? Or does he become a rotation piece? The guy who gets 60 minutes against Getafe.
It's a massive risk for a player in his absolute prime. You're trading being the main man at Anfield, where the system is built for you, for fighting for minutes in Spain.
Exactly. And we've seen players go there and just vanish. Look at Eden Hazard.
Best player in the Prem. Went there. Disappeared.
The grass isn't always greener, is it? Even if it is the Bernabeu.
No. And that brings us to the leverage. Because I think as fans, we panic. It's in our DNA. But if you look at the contract, Liverpool are holding all the cards here.
All the cards. A royal flush.
His deal runs until 2028. That's years away.
So we don't need to sell. The club is financially sound. We don't want to sell. Arne Slot definitely doesn't want to sell.
So Madrid, thinking they can come in with a low price to unsettle him, they're dreaming. They're living in cloud cuckoo land.
It's laughable. With years left on his deal, that number needs a 1 in front of it. Maybe a 2.
You're talking world record money to even get us to answer the phone.
And there's another bit deeper in the report that I think is actually the most reassuring part of this whole story.
Go on.
He's not asking for a transfer. He's not kicking up a fuss. He's asking for a new contract.
Ah, yes. The crucial detail. This changes everything. The reports state he's asking for a new deal worth £250,000 a week.
$250,000 a week. That's big money.
It's top earner money. But for what he gives you, 10 goals, 7 assists from midfield, that's the going rate.
So the question is he worth it? For me, it's a no-brainer.
Agreed.
Pay the man.
You have to. You pay for quality. You don't scrimp and save on your most important players. That's how you fall behind.
And think about what that request means. If a player wants to leave, they don't ask for a pay rise. They run their contract down. They stall.
Yeah, they keep their options open.
The fact he's saying, show me you value me, proves he's happy here. He wants to stay. He just wants to be paid what he's worth.
It's a commitment, really. It's saying, I'm yours if you want me, and it proves he's thriving in the system. Which brings us to the tactical side, because under Arne Slot, he's gone up another level.
He has. Let's get into that a bit, the Slot factor.
Yeah.
Under Klopp, he was brilliant, don't get me wrong. But he was doing a lot of the dirty work, covering out wide. Under Slot, he seems more central, more unleashed.
He is the engine. The source uses that word, and it's perfect. He still presses like a lunatic. That intensity is there. but it's the line-breaking passes.
And the runs. Oh, the runs, those driving runs from deep, where he just glides past a midfielder like he's not even there. Defenders can't pick him up. He's like a train when he gets going.
He's a transition monster. Slot's whole system is built on that rapid switch from defense to attack, and Szoboszlai is the key to it. You take him out of this team, honestly, it's a tactical disaster.
It would be. The whole system would have to change. So let's think about this. Who replaces him? I'm asking you, I'm asking everyone listening. Name one midfielder on the market who's actually gettable, who does what he does.
I'm thinking. I'm racking my brains.
See, you're waiting. Because they don't exist.
They don't. You look around Europe. Orts at Leverkusen, different player, more of a number 10. Musiala, Bayern would never sell him to us. You're looking for a unicorn.
He is a unicorn. He defends, he passes, he shoots, he runs. You can't just go to the shop and buy another one.
No chance.
So even if we got the 100 million, what do we do with it? We'd end up spending more than that trying to replace him, wouldn't we?
You'd do a Spurs after Bale by 7 players, and none of them are as good.
Exactly. And that's the financial reality.
Yep.
100 million quid sounds like a lot. But in football today, for a 25-year-old in his prime, it's a bargain for them.
It's a steal. They'd be robbing us blind at that price.
Deal at robbery. If the club accepts that, they're fools. Absolute fools.
You're handing a world-class asset to a direct European rival for a fee that doesn't even guarantee you can find a replacement. It's madness.
So let's indulge the nightmare for a second. If he goes, do we look internally? Curtis Jones.
The name always comes up, doesn't it? Local lad. I love Curtis. He's a boss player. Great on the ball.
He is. But is he Dom? That's the hard question. Can he give you 10 goals and 7 assists a season? Can he provide that physical drive? It's a massive ask.
It's a huge amount of pressure to put on him. It's almost unfair to Curtis to even make that comparison. They're different players.
They are. So if not him, you go to the market, and we're back where we started. You've sold Dom for 100 mil, and you're spending 120 to replace him. You've lost money and unsold the squad. The math just doesn't math.
It makes zero sense. The logic completely falls apart.
So we've come full circle. The final verdict. To me, the solution is dead simple. The people upstairs, Edwards, Hughes, FSG, they have one job.
One very simple instruction.
Get the pen out. Get the contract out. Give him the $250 a week.
Guarantee his stay. Problem solved.
And everyone goes home happy. You lock him down. You tell Real Madrid to go and bother someone else. Go and unsettle one of City's players for a change.
Szoboszlai is ours.
Real Madrid can whisper their sweet nothings all they want. But the reality is, he is loving life at Anfield. He's the main man here. He hears the cops singing his name every week.
You don't get that at the Bernabeu. They whistle their own players if they misplace a pass.
Too right.
Yeah.
A happy player is a dangerous player, and we need to keep him happy.
Let's keep him firing for us.
Right. This has been a bit of a therapy session for me, I'll be honest. But I want to know what all of you think. This is the question of the day, and I want honest answers in the comments.
Don't sit on the fence.
Do you think Szoboszlai could be swayed by that white shirt? Is that Marco Rossi, quote, a genuine warning sign, or is he fully committed to the Liverpool project?
And the follow-up, if he does go, God forbid, who replaces him? Is it Curtis Jones stepping up, or do we need a huge signing? And if so, who?
Yeah, give us a name. Let's see if anyone can find that unicorn we were talking about. Leave your comments. I'll be in there later arguing with you all.
It's a decision that defines the next few seasons, really. It's that big.
It is.
Right.
That's us. Make sure you subscribe for daily updates. We'll be tracking this story every step of the way. Share this link with your Reds groups. Get everyone talking about this tonight.
Let's make some noise.
Real Madrid can dream, but Anfield is reality.
Up the Reds.
Up the Reds.